I'm just going to demo fast seeking into a big column store table, and also a uniqueness constraint being enforced. So you can see that that works. So I've got a table line item that's got 15 or so columns. It's a big table. It's got 114 million rows in it. I'm running on a server on our managed service, has 8 cores and 64 gigs of RAM. And so this is a column store table, so it's using universal storage technology. I have a primary key, an order key, and line number on this table. It's a 2-column primary key. So of course, all those pairs of columns have to be unique among every row. And just to show you the table size to verify that, there's a count star query. You see that was just instantaneous, super fast, 114 million rows in the table. Here's a analytical query that refers just to the line item table, and it has a group by clause and a bunch of aggregates and an order by, just returns a few rows. So I'm going to run that, and you'll see that it came back in just 445 milliseconds, so less than half a second. Just to demonstrate the fast interactive response time we get for analytical type queries. That's a single table analytical query that scanned all 114 million rows. And now I'm going to do a seek. So I'm going to grab a order key and line number from one row. The statement just does a limit 1, so it grabs one record and fills these 2 variables K and L. And so now this query right here, it selects all columns from line item where the order key is a constant and the line number is a constant, so which is something I just retrieved. So I run that. You see that was instantaneous. It says 25 milliseconds here, but it was really much faster than that. That 25 milliseconds includes the round trip latency over the internet to my laptop. But let me do a profile on that. So I ran a profile query and see the execution time is 2 milliseconds to actually run that query, not 25 or whatever it was before. So this shows you how fast seeking is into a table with a significant number of columns and a lot of rows. Again, now I wanted to show you enforcement of the integrity constraint. So this inserts into line item, select star from line item limit 1. So what that does is retrieves one row from line item and tries to insert it back into line item. So obviously that will violate the uniqueness constraint, because we know that would put a second row with the same key in. So if I run that, you see it gives me an error duplicate key entry, which is what you'd expect, just to demonstrate that we enforce uniqueness properly. So that's it. We can do much more. We can do fast concurrent updates and analytical queries and fast selective joins, but that's all I had time to demo today.